Let's just do just a regular live. We haven't done one of those in like a while. And I brought out this so that I'm going to be able to see comments. Because if technology is going to be weird, we're just going to find other ways around it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, yes, a CB. Let's share it out. Do, 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 do. Um, I know it's been different. Hello. Happy 5th of July. No, just happy holiday weekend. I know it's actually like usually I do a lot of looks. Like I've been known, I one time did like a kiss star and tried to do like stars, like stars and stripes in there and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking we do a wild star, but then also at the same time, what I really think is because my husband's like, why do you look like a little fairy princess? I was like, why not? He's like, what are we doing? Where do we have to go? I'm like, we don't have to go anywhere. I'm just celebrating. So, especially, yes, Brandon, shallow, shallow. Okay, cool. I'm going to put the chat thing on. Hold on, overlay. Bow, so we can see the comments. There it is. Oh, this is so cool. All right. I'm sure your phone's getting blown up. There's a lot of sales, a lot of good stuff going on. I got 2 kitties. They are in this room. We do have the fish tank here. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta sit with my chair this way. I requested for Cheryl. I did request for a chair that has a clear back because I thought that would be like way cooler in here. And I just want to tell people I can see comments. I can see comments. Because I know for a while when I was using this platform, so I'm on Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube, Book of Faces, TikTok, because I know you guys are all frustrated. You're like, I'm not notified when things. So I was like, we're going to go back to old school of just going live on multiple platforms. I am using the glycolic acid, which I didn't even realize I know that I'm a sun worshiper, and I've always had freckles, but it does help your dark spots if you have acne scars, all these different things. Hello, Heidi. How's everybody? How was your 4th? Did you make it through? I asked that because, it's a day we tend to, I don't want to say, well, indulge, yeah. And for me, the fucking fireworks and my dogs, I ended up, no joke, thank God, this dog bed, it was an extra large dog bed. I kid you not. I ended up sleeping for about 3 hours in the closet with all the dogs and the animals because they were all freaking out. I'm also trying to remember if I do it to my face, I got to do it to my neck. Yours was good. Did everybody have snacks? Angela, you survived. Who else's pets do not like the fireworks? And I know my husband's like, you're ridiculous, but if I just put the sound machine and made it like a little fortress, tonight I'm going to do it again, but I'm probably going to put like the fan in there too because I did wake up and get really hot, but it was really cute. Come up here, say hello to everybody. Show everybody how big you got. Of course, as I try to grab them, they run away. Hold on. Come here. Come here, you're getting so big. Getting so big. Go say hello to everybody. This is Sirius Black, if you can tell from his serious little face. He's got a little pout, and it looked like he got the little mustache and everything that Sirius Black has. He's so chill. They weren't scared of the fireworks mostly during the day. Holly is always like she barely wanted to go on a walk. Stacy, I love it. Mer girl. Oh, also you can use this as deodorant. Did you know that the reason you got stinky pits is because there's bacteria? So using this has been really good for the summer. I was working a firework tent for the 4th. Oh, wow. With your friend. That was probably fun. I have worked a lot of 4th of July's. I was, let me just say, so motherfucking happy not to be working a 4th of July. I told Patrick, So I kind of, after me and Tracy's live, I was going to do a whole makeup look. And instead, me and Patrick just chilled. We watched movies, lounged by the pool, played with the animals. Caffeine solution is great for puffiness on your eyes, your dark circles. And you can put it on as the first thing or the last thing. I like to put it on, and then I'm really trying to put sunscreen. So I'm trying to. And trying to remember to talk about the things that I'm putting on my face, because someone's like, what are all these things you're doing? But I have been trying to minimize it so I'm not putting like a million different things on. Like, do we really need to put 2 toners on both the times? No, we don't. Thank you, Heidi. This is just like a soothing serum. Basically, I'm just like, let's just soothe our skin and then put sunscreen on it to hydrate. Okay, and I have been putting on this bronzer because I like it. So I luckily see the comments on Facebook because I have this out. So if you guys are like, why don't we see us up there? That's why it's so weird. I don't know why Restream doesn't show it. It's weird. It's so weird. So I haven't heard many fireworks today, but I think that's also because the people probably who let off all the fireworks were boozing it up, and so they're still kind of sleeping because it is only 11:28 here. So I am gonna try and W the dogs. Oh, I forgot my little fan. Oh, I have this like paper one. I don't have my cool purple one, but this works. This is from an alcohol brand. I also really want to normalize or just like change, wear the space buns. Okay, you guys, instead of like, my hair is kind of greasy, it needs to be washed, but like, let's be honest, I'm gonna play in the pool. I don't really want to take a shower this morning. Instead of putting your hair in one big messy bun, the space buns are so cute. And now if you're like, I'm too old to wear that, I used to think it too. Wear the space buns, wear it with a cute dress, you will love it. And then if you don't feel comfortable up high, you're like, those just look way too young. First of all, everybody looks fucking cute in them. I don't care what age. I want to be like a nana with them on, okay? But you can wear them down low and then wear a little hat. Perfect for summer. So wear that. Mitoplex. I know, they do need Mitoplex. I know, my mom told me she's up at the lake with everyone, and I'm so jealous. And she was like, I'm missing you. She was like, I brought a couple Mitoplex, but she's used to me being there, and like, everybody be stealing that. So Mitoplex is an upgraded electrolyte. I love Mitoplex. Ours is flavored. We have lemon, lime, and orange. And then we also have watermelon sold out. Mango is still available. And then, oops, I don't remember. Passion fruit is also on the website now. So I love that we're getting more flavors because, listen, I don't really like drinking water. So if it can be flavored, I tend to drink more of it. And this tinted moisturizer, you don't get to pick the color, but like, it blends in really well. Like, it blends even over my tattoo. Like, I wanted to show the inside of my arm because someone was like, what tone? Like, because you're way darker than me. It's just one. And it kind of reminds me of like, what's that called? Like brown sugar a little bit. I don't know. It smells kind of good. It smells kind of good, guys. Okay. Now we're going to do colorful, and I need you guys' advice. Should we do, because we have a dark blue bikini on under this like little fairy dress. Or honestly, I got this for me and Patrick's wedding when I thought we were going to do a destination wedding. I bought like a whole bunch of white, really cute bikini covers and stuff like that. And then we didn't end up doing that. So I have never worn this. Today is the first day I've worn this. And because I'm doing this new thing where it's like, why do we save all these things for special occasions? Like, do you find yourself being like, oh, that's such a cute dress, but I'm not going to wear that 'cause that's like a fancy dress and I'm not going anywhere. Well, why aren't we dressing up for life? Like, especially with a chronic illness, like I can tell you sometimes when I put on a cute dress and I feel like crap, it makes me feel less crappy. So we're going to do that. I think I'm going to do one eye blue, and then you guys tell me if I should do the other eye then red. We are going to do red lips because it just helps, okay? And we're bringing back the red lips. Also, I didn't know the whole meaning behind it for, I'm not going to get political, but just like women. So it's another way to kind of, I'm going to be using my sexiness in whatever way, and I can, and my body, my choice. So we're going with red lips. I also like the neon pink, but I mean, it's 4th of July, so I kind of feel like there's some colors you gotta go with. I like a pencil. I forgot. I should have got, I don't know why I didn't get a red stain, but I got a neon pink stain. I really like the stain that I got, the lip stain. If you guys have one that you like, recommend it, because I just want to get every color, because then it's not a mess and you don't have to worry about when you eat. And they've come really far from when I first tried them. Ow, dude, you just like used, okay. I'm kind of nervous. Summertime with a cat is scary. Ow, ow, that's my skin. That's my skin. That's my skin. It's not a shelf. Ow! How do you prevent them from doing that, from using you as a personal little stepladder? It's so much fun. Okay, this bikini top, it's a really dark blue, which I feel like the flag is a lot of dark blue. So should I use this Undertaker? Probably. Look at me. Should I use... I'm being such a little... We're going to do this color, though. Because I like glitter. I mean, because I like glitter. And it's a star, and I feel like it's... way more. And then I'll move it into the darker blue. Since my eyes are hooded, I like to try and bring it up to here, or then you see none of the color, because my eye just like swallows it up. Shout out. I almost feel like that's kind of too dark. Let's do a little deceased. Why does my deceased look so different in my pan? I have two. Yes. I'm a mermaid, okay? So this one was like mostly used up. So luckily a friend, fellow mer sister, helped me out, and she sent me this as a gift. And the reason I say help out, because you guys like rebuild my confidence to be like, you should wear those fun colors and you should do that. Because sometimes I do get in my head like, well, I'm not as talented as these other, there's so many talented people on the internet. And then you have people who are like, you're not doing tutorials, you're not teaching things. So you're like, why am I doing my makeup? But then I remember I'm doing it because it's fun and we like doing our makeup together. And so I'm not here to necessarily teach you how to do makeup, but I'm here to hopefully encourage you to try more colors, to have more fun, and to explore. Sunshine 420. I love that number. I am getting Super Garden. Oh my God, guys. I've been loving this microdose journey. I can't wait to share more about it. Obviously, not a doctor here, but I'm just saying, as someone who deals with depression and anxiety, and they, have done study with PTSD. There's been, for years, they've been doing research on it. So that's why I was a lot more inclined to get back to it. Thank you. Have a great day at work. Stacey, I hope you get, I hope work goes, oh crap, quick and easy. Me and Stacey had so much fun, you guys. So me and Stacey luckily have met a couple times, and we met through the internet. Like, so I just want to tell you, I know some people, like, there are some crap out there, but oh my God, it's so much fun. when you do get to meet some amazing people who have like changed your life and been a part. She's seen me through 2 brain surgeries now. So I have a lot of internet friends I love that I've met who don't have brain injuries. And then I've luckily met like a lot of fellow warriors, survivors, and I'm grateful for it every freaking day, because there's a lot of times, and I don't know what color we're going to do my eyebrows. My hair's, we're going on another hair adventure, guys. Look how fast my fucking side shave is growing out. Here's the thing. So we're doing the side shave because I had a side shave on this side, because I was like, if they're going to take my hair for my second brain surgery way back when, I was like, I'm going to take my hair first. So that's when I did the side shave. The doctors never did the side shave. I did it myself. And then luckily they're like, you're healing great. So my side shave then just became kind of like a lucky, I used to tell people, like, I just feel like it's like my good luck charm. Like, you know, people with sports, you have your lucky jersey. I'm like, I have my side shave and I haven't needed another surgery. So my mom hated it. She wanted me to grow it out. I did grow it out for my wedding, and I wanted it back all the fucking time. So sure enough, a couple months after my wedding, I went back to having it. And then I grew it out again. So it's been an on again, off again journey. And it went all the way up to like here. Okay. So that's why if you see, like, look at how thick this hair is. Okay. That's the only reason I'm telling you. This hair looks very thick. Okay. I know this is a side shave, but look how thin this hair is. So there is truth behind, if you shave your head, it does grow back thicker. So I did shave this. This has now been shaved 2, I think 3 times. Okay. I've just shaved it myself. The reason I'm afraid to go up high is because, first of all, I'm not a professional. Okay. And when you have, when you do the little hairlines, you can fuck it up, and then she's gonna have to go even higher. So that's why I've been leaving it like just right here. But like realistically, it's this shit that needs to get way thicker. So I almost feel like I need my side shave to go like to there. And then like, it does suck growing out a fucking side shave, man. You feel like Cynthia for fuck, I don't even know how long. It felt like it was like Cynthia. And my hair was purple pink, so I am using this. It's called Slice Me Open. But I'm not coloring it because I kind of don't know what color I want to go, and I'm interested to see between the pool and the sunshine what it goes into. Thank you, Heidi, for saying that. Um, so my hair has been a part of like my healing process, because when you have brain surgeries, you don't get to control a lot. So it's like the one thing I can control is my hair. So I've dyed it many, many colors. And one of the cool things was, it was actually through TikTok that I found the first hairstylist, the Hairy Godmother, and she did the coolest, her and Peter Pan boy and the Teacup Mermaid. I know it sounds like fake made up stuff. They did my hair, and they did it to match my mermaid tail, which was super badass. That's where I have all those really awesome with my, like, it's like fucking crazy designs on the side of my head. And they did like blues, purples, to then this like ombre rust color. And it was funny because I told her, she was like, what colors do you not want to go? And I was like, honestly, like orange or yellow. And she like had me go. I was like, oh my God, like when you go blonde, you know, you're like, I don't want to be that like ashy, like that look like I fucked up my hair. Sure enough, that's the hair color she wants me to do. Um, and it looked amazing though. I loved it. I rocked it for a while, and then 2020 happened. We couldn't see people. And then she did a really cool, and then I wanted to go green. Because, you know, I love greens. So we were green for a while. Drop some green hearts if you knew me when I was green, or you liked when I had the green hair. I loved it. It was really fun. It was after watching Hook, and I remembered the green mermaid, the blue, and then the red hair. So I loved having green hair. I had green hair for a very long time. And then again, being a hair model, we went blue. And probably most people on TikTok know me from green hair because I used to do a lot of TikToks. TikTok was my, and still is, where it helps my mental health, man. Woo! Right? I've learned more about my neurodivergentness, my mental health. I swear, I mean, Disability Pride Month, I wouldn't have known I was bi. I thought everybody just felt the way that I felt. And that's, I guess, not true. So it was very, TikTok's been very eye opening. Or no. Okay. Oh, well, I think I look fun and mermazing, so I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm glad you came on my live. It's nice of you to take time out of your day. I choose to use my time to have fun. I don't know. It takes so much more energy to be mean or comment. Things like that. Thank you. And you know what's really funny is like, I really don't care. I know everyone's like, don't respond to the haters, but it's like clearly that person needs attention and they only know how to get attention in a negative way. So, like, I'm sorry. I don't know who hurt you. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You don't have to say you like something, but like, I told my mom I changed the thing instead of like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. My thing is, if you don't have anything nice to say, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You can think it all you want. You don't have to say it. You don't have to put that hate and meanness out into the world. Like keep it to yourself. Should I do red on this eye? So then it's like red, white, and blue, or because my lips are red, we just keep the blue lips. And my grandma laughed. She thought that was really funny. My mom said, "Oh my gosh, don't." And like, I wonder. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's so cool. I can block user on YouTube. I can put them in a timeout on YouTube, or I can add them to a block list. That's so cool. I'm just going to block them. I just love that. It's like, what? You love that too, Heidi? I think so. I think it needs to be said. Like, some people don't realize this. Like, I'm like, you stop being a keyboard warrior. You can think all the mean things you want. You don't need to say it out loud. Like, keep it to yourself. Keep the meanness to yourself. I'm like a bride life mermaid with water legs. I love it. I know. I was almost actually thinking, I kind of feel like I could do some really cool videos where like I walk into the water, you know, because I do have some covers for my phone. Yeah, exactly, Heidi. Thank you for agreeing and loving it. Shalom. I like that. That's the fun thing. My mom was like, "You can't say that on the internet. Like that's so mean." And I was like, not everybody has to like me. Like I'm not here to be liked by everyone. Like I don't like everyone. Why would I want everyone to like me? But you know what I do feel like? If you have a problem with me saying if you don't have anything nice, say shut the fuck up. I think if you're like, "Well, I don't like cussing." Okay, well then don't say something mean and I won't have to tell you to shut the fuck up. Like I don't understand why. I don't know. It's weird. Once your like brain blows up and you realize like how precious life is, like you don't have that much time, you're just like, you know, people spend way too much time hating on people or worrying about someone else who like in 5 years, I'm probably not even going to remember your name. I'm definitely not going to remember this moment. This isn't going to be one of those things that takes up my memory space. I can tell you that right fucking now. And I do love that. I think it was Mel Robbins. Like if you're not going to care about it in 5 years, don't give it more than 5 minutes. Hate is going to hate. Yeah. I just like it's like haters are you're just confused supporters. Like you don't realize like your comments, I know, and I should have let them stay on, but that is one thing I have learned. I used to let the haters stay around more cuz I was like whatever, it's helping my algorithm. You know what though? Your mental health is much more important than some algorithm. Oh my gosh, hold on. We got a cute little kitty in the lab. We got a kitty in the lab. Kitty, kitty. Hi, puppies. Oh. You're like, Mom needs a cute little cuddle. You're just actually trying to ruin this dress, but that's okay. Hey, no! No! Did you get a red papa? Ah! Don't get that. We need to do a darker red. Ooh, I feel like we need to do a really glitter. Hey! Shallow, shallow. I felt awkward saying hey. I'm so used to saying shallow now. Like, it's funny at the doctor's office because sometimes, like, in professional atmospheres, I try and not say shallow. Like I'm like, hey, back, but it like almost feels unnatural coming out of me. I've been a mermaid for so long. And I got a kitty in my lap. Right? Life is way too short. Way. Like I do appreciate how much more like how much more quickly. Whoa. How do you do makeup with a cat around you? Okay, there, sir. Thank you. No, thank you. It's gonna be a no. It's a no, sir. Oh, I did some haktua dances. Did you have a hater? I did. They were over on YouTube. They were like, told me I looked like a gargoyle. And then they were like, you should do a mask makeup tutorial. Put a face mask on. Like, how about no? I mean, at least it was creative. I'll give a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Oh, I could even draw a little, like, we could draw some little stars. I could do a little red star over here and then a blue star over here. Because that's how I like to do it. Yeah. No, so I said my favorite phrase, and I've said this to my mom with my grandma present, and my grandma laughed, and my mother said, "Tawny, you cannot say that." I go, "Mom, I took a phrase you used to tell me growing up. If you don't have anything nice, say don't say anything at all. You just don't say anything. You can think it. You can look at my live, and you can think all these things. You do not need a keyboard warrior say it." But I said, but I changed it to if you don't have anything nice, say shut the fuck up. Like just shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth, Uncle Fucker. uh, I guess they did not grow up in the generation where it was like talk shit, get hit. I don't know. That's how I grew up. Just kidding. We don't fight people anymore. We like to stay cool, calm, and collected. But it is funny sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to just be like, ugh. Remember, I used to go, if you guys are having a bad day here, there's a hater on, feel free. But they're not on anymore. I blocked them. And they're just jealous of how amazing you are. You're so sweet. And they are. I did say, I was like, clearly you are looking for attention. Megan and Kathleen, shallow. And so I was like, who hurt you? I also do like one of my other phrases that I'm loving now is have the day you deserve. Like, okay, then. Well, I hope you have the day that you deserve. So thank you so much for that. And what's her name? The cutie little patootie with the high pitched voice from Wicked says when she's at stores and she feels people like looking and like judging and whatever, she says, I forgive you. And people will say, for what? Like, what do you mean you forgive me? And she's like, I forgive you. Oh, so, you know, it's also a way. Shalom. Oh my God. So I'm kicking myself that I missed the event. I saw you commenting on the Pebble skincare stuff, and I was like, dang it. And then I saw all the stuff. I was like, Tawny. So I did have a little moment. I had a little chronic girl baddie moment where I was like, if I wasn't sick, I wouldn't miss so many things. But it's okay. I have to tell myself you can't always start out great. You know what I mean? Like you grow into things. So just so you guys know that sometimes like I know it's like I'm doing a lot and I'm overcoming a lot of my anxiety, but also like I was really nervous about that and then I decided to just I don't know, take a cat nap. Does anybody else sometimes your problems you're like I'm just gonna freeze. That's what I've noticed my new thing is because I used to be in fight or flight. So it used to be like I used to hide away. Um, or like my body would self-sabotage me. But now I feel like sometimes I just like I've been pausing a lot more. And so I'm trying to work on taking action. That's why I'm getting back to doing my makeup and hanging out with you guys. You're doing great. You're so sweet for saying that. Thank you. And I'm like, Tawny, there's other times to go to events. But I just like to share that because y'all, I used to drive to things and just sit in the parking lot and like almost have a panic attack and have to like calm myself down. So we have come so far. And it only gets better the more you do it. But I like sharing that because I don't know if anybody else follows Christy, but like when she shares that, I'm like, okay, if she has that much anxiety and she used to cancel on shit and she's doing like all these cool things now. And then I'm like, Tony, you've gone on brand trips. Like I've my bud vase now, that's like 4 years. And she was just talking. She's probably going to be out here in LA a little bit. I'm going to do a quick live. Yes. Okay. Yes. Go do your live. I don't know. We need like darker here. So, and what I've started to realize though is like everybody has anxiety, like to certain degrees. Now, some of you might be like, what? I'm sure most of you don't have it to the point where you're shaking and you feel like you're going to throw up and poop your pants at the same time and have a heart attack. My problem is my fingers will go numb and then I start thinking like, oh my God, I'm having another stroke again. So I've gotten better about my breath work. And honestly, now a lot of times I'm like, you need to go walk and go do something. Like I was doing the cold showers for a while and that was super helpful. So if you do cold showers or cold plunges, the only reason I stopped doing those was because I started being like, I really want to regulate my nervous system in a less drastic way. Now, hear me out when you're like, wait, what? So I imagine 8 years ago, you worst headache of your life. You end up finding out that you've been bleeding in your brain for a week. You've been in horrible pain thinking you're dying and you were dying. Okay. And then they do half done brain surgery on you. So then you're walking around with half done brain surgery, getting scanned every single month, don't know if they're going to do another surgery or not. So I was in fight or flight for a very long time until literally just last year did we finally have the second surgery and put a stent in. So I feel like my nervous system has just been shot. So I want to try to regulate it in that's why I'm doing breath work, which I was doing before, meditation, breath work, grounding. But like I've been getting more into somatic movement, like moving my body. And so I'm trying to also exercise more, getting endorphins, those natural healthy ways, which is still a natural healthy way to do it in the cold plunge. But right now I'm trying to just do things that aren't so shocking to my system. So doesn't mean to say that I won't in a couple months. And I did do a cold shower a couple days ago just because like I felt like I needed it. Like I was like feeling super revved up. But I didn't stay in it for a really long time. So it's been cool to like play around with my healing journey and see different things. I almost feel like my under eye, I want to do red here and then blue here. I think it's going to be cute. Sometimes we do too much, but this I don't think is going to be one of those times. I don't think so. Okay. Hey, kitty. You're playing with a wire that you should not be playing with. Excuse me, sir. No, you have a million toys. Like, and Jeffree Star's eyeshadow, I don't know if you can do this with all, but I put it underneath. Oh my gosh, he's making me so nervous. My cat is playing with the cord that plugs in the ring light right now. I'm like, please, can you not do that while I'm trying to do my eye? Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna look so good. No, kitty. They're doing really good. They have their follow-up visit on Monday, so I'll be able to update you guys. I can't wait to see how their weight is. They look so much healthier. Their coat looks really good. Bro, come on. No. What'd you do? Hey, don't do that. I'm almost done. Oh, like, bitch, you're taking forever. Yes, there we go. Ooh, ooh. I like it. Now we could add more stuff in, but I think that might be kind of going crazy. Do a little star here. Sometimes the stars work out good. I'm kind of nervous, especially with these thing cats being like this. Hey, kittens, can you not do that, please? Hey. They're like, we don't care what you want, lady. Yeah, I don't think they're going to allow me to draw a star on my face. Now, we could add some scales. That could be cute. I could do some red, white, and blue scales. Should I try that? No, sometimes then I go too far. Too far, Tawny. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't even put on the tan stuff. Okay, this is going to just elevate it a little bit. I forgot I put on that tinted moisturizer and I felt like I didn't really need it. But this just, I don't know. I feel like it makes me just look a little bit more shiny, a little bit more put together. You always want to make sure you get it in, blend it. Blend it. It's honestly just a little bit for the dark circles because, yes, that caffeine solution works and helps, but this dog did have me up for quite a lot of the night. Oops. Be interesting to read what my ring says. There we go. Oh, and then now because I put that little bronzer on, I do want to put a little bit because this got covered up. I have not been contouring. I'm gonna get into the contour game. Jill, shallow. So that's next on my list. But I've honestly just been doing that. Sometimes I put on a little bit of this blush, but I probably should have put that on before I put the highlight. I don't know. Probably should have, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm a finger girly for this kind of stuff. I know, and then I think it's so we're doing it on our nose too. That's what I don't understand. It's like, okay, and then I'm to look sun-kissed. There. Does that look sun-kissed? All right, I'm gonna go W the doggies. But check back later. I will share some sunshine by the pool, and here's the completed look. So thank you for helping me get ready. Thank you for chatting and just sharing some time. and some space with me. I love you, and that might be crazy to hear, but there's people out there who hate people for no reason. So I'm gonna keep on giving love. Love you. Bye. Boop. And